I would with say a shaman, even though it's not that powerful. But also with rogue, I do find that normally you don't get too stuck. Like after about 14 picks here, I was in trouble, but I fancied still that I'd get lucky. Yeah, it's a bit of an iffy curve.
Versus Uther. I will fight with.
I think with rogue you can have a lower curve, but you still want like a sprint or the ogre 6/7 ogre. You still want something that's not completely trash, and I sort of run out at, I think I've got a frost elemental or something. My curves do tend to be a little bit lower than most people's, but again, you're right, this is a little too low. How about yourself? What sort of standard of player are you? Just out of interest. Everybody's welcome here, so I don't mind. Just curious.
Job's done.
When I look that way, it's chat. When I look that way, it's problems with stream. As a rule of thumb.
Here we go.
Job's done.
Excuse me. Nice. What's your sort of average in arena yourself? As it's a lower number of viewers, I try and know who everybody is for now. Obviously if I ever do get a bit bigger that may slip, but for now I try and remember everybody so I can talk to them at the right level. We have already got a different array of people from beginner up to probably stronger than me, although I've got the highest rank out of anyone that I've spoken to so far. Not at the moment though. Not sure where the guys who wanted to add me earlier. Oh well. That was a weird request.
What does the future hold?
Okay, four's tasty. I should be able to help you a little, but you also should be able to stop me making stupid mistakes as well, and teach me a thing or two. So that'd be helpful for both of us. That'd be good. Is the quality alright for you? Some people are saying that I don't mind that the picture's a bit jerky, but as long as you can hear everything that's going on and see the gameplay is the main thing. I am streaming from like a potato with sticks in it, pretty much. So the picture, the image of me, which I hope no one looks at much anyway, is possibly a little bit iffy.
Bring the pain.
Here we go.
I'm from the UK, England, but I live more American hours a lot of the time. So I stream late evening in Europe or early evening till about sort of 11 or 12 on the east coast of America. Yeah, the background noise, if you're getting that, I've heard that myself, and I don't know how to get rid of that. I think it's the computer over there that I read the chat on. I think the fan vibrates along the table and onto the mic, but I've taken the mic off and put it on my head, thanks to a donation of the actual headset. One of my friends gave me the headset, and I'm not quite sure where that comes from, which is really annoying. But thank you, that's all then. We'll take it. I'm in from Bedfordshire. Right between Beds and Bucks. A place called Leighton Buzzard. How about yourself?
Here we go.
You've got to be careful. I've slipped onto autopilot slightly and I'm just playing cards. So this is like our best card in our deck, or biggest. So I've got to be a bit careful how I use this in the Tiger.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
These Assassin's Blades are fun. I think I'm going to have to waste a mana here. Like, my options are to...
Here we go.
Whoa! My options are to freeze his knight and kill his squire, which feels right. No, actually that's better, because if I play this he doesn't have to do anything. So I'll play this as shoot and get some card advantage, but he's just going to hit me for 4 and I'm running low on life. So I need to slow him down. Okay,
Here
I don't know
we
Bristol
go.
so well, but I don't know Cardiff that well, but I recently played the Star City Magic team trios with some of the guys who are coming to this chat in Cardiff, and one of the guys who's just left chat has played several PTQs for Magic in Cardiff. I pretty much stopped Magic for the time being and concentrating on Hearthstone because I feel it's I played Magic for years, so I moved into this game, and I think this is more fun currently. I intend to keep going at this.
Follow the rules.
I'm going to go 2 and 3 here, which is a really good introduction to 2 of you who are new to the stream. So sorry about that. I'll try and get out of it to de-embarrass myself. But I've not really found any way to put pressure on during these games.
Not on my watch.
I must move quickly.
Yeah, it's definitely... I'm almost sure this is the game of the future. It's easy to make sweeping statements like that, but as soon as they've caught up with their development team and stuff, I think they'll be well away. So on 16, I've got to allow for 6 in his hand, really. So I can afford to lose another 6 life before I have to just gamble. I can do 2 damage this turn, 2 damage next turn. This obviously has to pop that. So this has to pop that. Oh, that's stupid not to. Then either SI or this guy has to shoot this. I might as well get this guy into play, because at least it will trade with a knight if he chooses to let it. Although it doesn't get unconsecration, it just touches it at this point and in so much trouble. And for that reason I might as well play this because it does survive consecration, and there's no reason not to face him, so that's what I can do here. Something good. So if he's got any half decent cards left, and he hasn't played a taxing card yet, and he hasn't played a card that I sit there and go, oh my god, he's got one of those. Don't like it when they play a left hand card in their hand. That's consecration or true silver usually, as I've saved it. Yeah, so I think I'm in trouble here because he hasn't played a really good card yet, so he's saved all his good stuff, and he's not going to have a bad... No, I don't know, he's 2-2, so it might not be that great. I might have a chance of getting lucky, but he seems to have a really complicated hand as well, which means I'm in real trouble. Hopefully bottles it and trades his knight with my Stormpike, is it? Yeah, Stormpike. So here we go. Now that's the end of the game. If he goes face with that and with his knight, I'm in like no way out situation. He's just got too much life for me. Like if he's got consecration as well, I don't even know what he's thinking. If he hasn't, then I can see the thinking, but just do it anyway.
I must move quickly.
So he's going to trade. No, he's not. He's going to do that. That's even better. Okay, that's fine. We get a chance here. Take out the 2-3. Thank you. Something I'll kill the ghoul with, please. That works. I can fan SI the ghoul run the what's left of the Frost Elemental into the night, and hope I draw something from the fan that lets me have a board presence. Is there anything better than that? There can't be. Because it saves me having to use up my 3. Okay. 2 drop, please. Ringleader would be nice. That'll do.
Ha, this guy's toast.
It's time for a little blood.
Sure. So, don't fancy this even now, but at least we've got some game.
For the Lich King!
Yeah, that thing's a pain. I need to draw backstab now. In fact, no I don't. I'm just going to take damage. Okay, so he's used a bit of true shield without damaging me.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to take 3 unless I think of something really inventive. Talking of which, I'm going to play the Inventor. It looks like I have to I'll take 4, so I have to trade that off. And use the 5 mana to play another. I don't play another blade, I play the Tiger. I'll go down to 9, but he's down to 3 cards. Let's play the Inventor and the Tiger this turn and see. Yeah, see if I can draw something good. That is something good, but I don't think I should use it. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't play around MC Tech. And I'll just try and spam the board. Okay, well I have to trade off here and take the damage.
Hey, lights
Because
out.
that thing can't be killed by normal means.
here we go.
I'm down to 8 when he hits me, plus probably 6 with Consecration. If he's got another True Silver, which he might have with how he played that last one, I'm obviously still in trouble. Yeah, I'm not going to play around MC Tech, I'm just going to spam the board. It's causing me so much trouble, I need stuff. And I'm getting to use a combo, so I'm getting full value out of all my cards. And basically when you're in trouble, if you get full value out of your cards, at least it gives you a chance if they don't have the solutions. Whereas, there's no point playing safe when you're losing. Not when you're losing this heavily. It just means they've got to have the right combination of cards in their hand anyway. So you've got to assume they've got the bad cards and put down the best hand you can and try and swing it that way. That's the only way you're going to get out of trouble when you're in this sort of hole. Ah, ugh. He doesn't seem to have anything automatic kill here. He seems to be burning all his resources up, killing my guys. And this is something people don't realise about Hearthstone, is that there is enough psychology. Like, if he'd just gone to my face with that True Silver and his hero power that he's making guys with, and
I wonder.
the 4/4 guy, I'd have been on 1 and I've got no taunt. Game over. And he didn't do stupid things, but oh god, if you've got that as well, then why? Why has he not just been going face? But if he now is, in his mind, he feels like he's losing, even though he's just won the game, basically. So in his mind, he may even take out. He's been clicking my guys. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing here, but it's like it's letting me back in the game. Whereas if he'd just gone face earlier, it's not stupid. I mean, the right thing to do is to get board control. But he's spammed away 16 damage that he could have done to my face. That's cool. I'll be here for a while. A long while, hopefully.
You're looking at me.
So as long as he's in this board control move, I'm going to use my psychology and say that I'm just going to keep playing stuff that lets me win. And make him feel like he's still on the back foot. And hopefully he'll feel the need to keep taking stuff out. Either that or he's the biggest BM ever and he's just got like 3 spells that do 9 to my face. But he's like suicided this. I'm still behind, but this is almost level now.
Summoning portal open.
If he's down to pint-sized summoners, we've got a chance.
Reporting for duty.
I possibly shouldn't have used the Assassin's Blade last turn. I possibly should have just used the normal weapon. So that might be a small error there.
Let me think.
Hi there, you're going to have to excuse my pronunciation. I'm going to go with King Sheng. Great to have you here. Feel free to ask questions or just enjoy the stream. Either way, I'm happy to have you here. Thank you.
So many.
So even though it's... At this point, even though my weapon's got 3 power, so it's a waste to go face with it, to go for things. I'm going to avoid him playing stuff like Blessing of Kings and any other boosters,
Here we
because that's
go.
sort of the only way I can lose. I'm still just going to... Yeah, he can't deal with the tiger, so how should he be able to deal with this? And you know what, I am actually going to play on MC Tech now, because he's played so badly that I think I might be in front. Whereas earlier I was definitely behind. It's almost at the point now where I don't need to gamble, because for some reason he's let me back into this. Yeah, he's down to the... This is a new card. But these 2 cards, I don't even know what they are. One of them may be the card that draws cards to each one of your opponent's hand. Like, he may be down to that. Five, 6, 9, 13. Nearly. Yeah, one last go at this guy. And I'm going to keep these 2 for next turn for a finish. 5, 6, 7, 10, 14. I know they can gain life, but it's going to have to be this card if he does. I think the other 2 cards are useless.
Reporting for duty.
So that's game to us. God only knows how. 1, 2, 7, 10, 14. So assassinate the 1/1. And that's where, again, assuming he was going to do it wrong, because if he did it right I'd lost whatever, worked out for us.